Hi Libras, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome everybody. This is a timeless love reading. So let's see what Spirit has for you today. These are all timeless. So they're a general reading for Libra. So take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. I will put the playlist in the description below. But first, let's invite 3 signs into this reading as a guest. These could be connected to you. They could become somebody in your life now. They could be someone coming into your life, or there could be messages for these signs as well. Check the playlist, check the description, and check the upper right-hand corner in the thumbnails to see, Libra, if you've been invited into someone else's reading. I have Cancer. I have an Aquarius. And I have a Virgo. So those are our guests today in Libra's reading. So welcome Cancer, Aquarius, and Virgos. Let's see if there's a message for any of you as well. All right, so Libra, I am here with Spirit, and we are going to see what Spirit has for you today. For those of you that are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium, full-time professionally. Welcome to my channel again. Thank you for my returning subscribers. This will be a channeled message. Let's call in our Spirit guides. Spirit, please share with me for my Libras anything that you have for me, anything that you want them to know, any guidance that you have in this area of their life. I am listening for you now. Loyalty, always and forever. How beautiful. I have unfulfilled, serious inadequacies. Okay, so maybe we're feeling unfulfilled. That could be like an insecurity, not so much that somebody else isn't fulfilling us, but maybe, some people struggle with, I feel insecure right now about this connection or my part in it. It could be even, what's the other thing? Imposter syndrome. Like, I feel like I'm going through the motions. But let's just see what Spirit means by that, because I like the loyalty and I have passion. I want you. Okay. Maybe it's this feeling of, like, I hope that they want me as much as I want them. It could be as simple as that, sometimes you're so in love with somebody and it's like you just want to make sure that they feel the same way. And sometimes you feel like you love them more than they love you. And right now I'm feeling always and forever, and I want you. I'm going to say that's off to a good start. Let's get some cards. Let's see what the cards say. Spirit, what do you have for my Libra? What do you have for my Libra? 10 of Wands. 9 of Cups. Ace of Cups. And I have a Star. Okay. Now that Ace, when I flipped over that Ace, it literally was this feeling of, like I found you is kind of how it came into me. Like, oh my God, like you're what I've been dreaming of. You're what I've been hoping for. Like I've wanted to share my life with somebody. This particular person has, I don't know if it's you or them that has gone through a lot, that this 10 of Wands is more the sense of, I feel like I have the weight of the world on me. Maybe I have other responsibilities, kids, an ex, job is really hard. And I've just been struggling with these other areas of my life. And I've been kind of hoping and wishing somebody would come into my life that would make my life easier or want to share their life with me. And I do feel like that has come. I feel like that has come into your life. Or if this isn't here, this could be on its way. With that Ace, could be new. A Knight of Pentacles, hardworking. Okay. Hardworking. I have a 6 of Swords. And I have a Temperance. Okay, so, my 10 of Wands and that 6 of Swords is almost a story behind this person that they're trying to move on as best they can from their past. Definitely. They're trying to move on and away from someone, Spirit just said. So there's probably somebody that they're attached to indirectly. I'm going to say like the mother of a child, or some kind of an ex that they are, they've worked really hard at releasing that energy from their life, starting a new life, having a clean slate, waiting for the right person to come into their life. But Spirit just said they didn't want it to be just anyone. They want it to be someone that is that is very rewarding to them, I guess. I don't know if the rewarding is the right word, but um, I'm going to say they didn't want to settle. Okay, they weren't going to settle. So you're different. You bring them balance. You bring them contentment. They have feelings for you that they haven't felt in a long time. Spirit just said there's a newness to you. Spirit just said that is different than anything else. So this newness is what they're holding on to. They're really excited about this connection. So this is really getting good. Let's see what they have. I have a raccoon. Okay. So a problem solver, curious, asking lots of questions, creative, an entrepreneur, resourceful. They have a weight on their shoulders, and they've been trying to move on from things. So they probably are really good at kind of situational things, like I've got to get through this and then we can be together. Or, I'm saving up money, like they're a planner is how I feel. Like maybe they're very good at thinking things forward, or they have, like they plan things in advance, in it ahead, like in a year from now, I can see us doing these things. So this person could be very, very good at planning and sharing those plans with you, Spirit just said. They're an owl. They're very wise. Sees through the facade. Okay. Secrets are lifted. Insights. They're wise. Exploring the unknown and knows what's going on. You're not going to be able to hide anything from this person. Okay. This person is very clever. They just said. They see right through you. Not in a bad way, but you're not going to get away with anything. All right. They'll be the person that will call you out on something. They'll be the person that says, that's not what you said before, or you never said that before. I feel like you're not going to get away with anything with this person. Like they see you for who you are, and even if you're trying to hide something, pretending, holding back, just that feeling of insecurity in the beginning, they may have a very good understanding of where that's coming from. And maybe that's part of the charm. Maybe that's part of, they see you for who you are. And even if you're not feeling 100% security in this connection yet, they understand where it's coming from, and they're doing everything in their power to try to help you with that. So maybe that's something that you're working on together. I have a child, beginnings, innocence, brand new, creative, spontaneous, carefree, a new perspective. Okay, I like that. Looking at things from a new perspective. I do feel like you guys are both starting this kind of new journey. Now, you both were probably in serious relationships in the past, or you have some probably substantial exes in the past, and you learn from those mistakes. And I think that Spirit just used the word appreciative. Like you're you appreciate each other. You are more understanding this time around. You are more generous this time around. And there's a lot more willingness to make this work. So I love this. I love the sense of, you know what, I wasn't happy, and it took me a lot to move on from my past. And this time around, I don't want to settle. I want it to be good. I want it to be exciting. Look at this, the sun, the bringer of life, ego, purposeful, pride, success, the sun, the new beginning. Right? Here's the new beginning. Like you are the fresh start. You're the one that they can be honest with this time, that they can be open with, that they don't want to hold back with. I just feel like it's just a totally different relationship for them and you. And I feel like this is, I mean, it's beautiful. There's passion here. There's understanding. we've worked really hard to get to this place in our life, that we can both have kind of this adult, mature relationship, that we can just appreciate each other. So I really love this energy right now. I have to tell you, my Libra. Now, this could be a Cancer, an Aquarius, or a Virgo. Let's see what your person's thinking and feeling. Spirit, please share with me. What is my person thinking and feeling? Because I feel like this is going very well. Can you feel me with you? Now, that just came into me more as even if you're at work, like I feel like I'm always with you. I'm always thinking about you. You're in my soul, Spirit just said. This person is touching a part of you that has never been touched, so you're either very much in love with this person, they're very much in love with you, but they're touching us, they're touching your soul. I mean, whether you're soulmates or not, it doesn't matter. It's this in-depth soul connection, and that is what we're starting to feel, because it's not just lust, it's not just physical attraction, it's deeper maybe than anything you've ever felt. So my Libras, keep falling in love with this person. This person's going to want a future with you for sure. I'm thinking, I love it. I'm thinking of you right now. Like they can't stop thinking about you. Like you are the dream, right? You're, whatever the journey that they've been on before you, it really doesn't matter. Spirit just said, because the only thing that matters is it led them to you. Thank you, Spirit. They just hoped for something better. They just hoped and dreamed and wished that, they would meet the person who they connected to. They could meet the person that they could be honest with, that they could be open with, that they could share their deepest thoughts and feelings with. So here we are, here we are in this incredible journey, Spirit just said. Beautiful. There's trust. They trust you. Okay. Maybe they didn't have trust in their last relationship, so they trust you. I love that. And I am sending you signs all the time, even when I'm not with you, whether it's songs, words, names, feelings, text messages, I don't know, but there's a lot of trust. There's a lot of love. This person's falling madly in love with you, and they feel different than they felt before. I'm going to say it that way. Let's get a final message. Let's get a final message. Let's see what they say. Spirit, what do you have for my Libras? I have a King of Cups in reverse. I have a Nine of Swords. And I have a High Priestess. Okay, so I have a little bit of a hesitation here with revealing, my heart, giving away my heart. Maybe they were hurt in the past. A little bit of a fear, a little bit of a hesitation. But I want to override that with that High Priestess. I want that High Priestess to tell me that, I know in my gut this person feels the same way about me as I do about them. I know we're falling in love. I know things are going our way. I know this is a deep soul connection. We're doing great. And I'm just going to let this unfold. I'm just going to enjoy this energy, and I'm just going to let this unfold so that it can be everything that it's meant to be. I have an Ace of Wands in reverse, and I have a Wheel of Fortune. Gorgeous. So again, a little bit of a hesitation, but I still feel lucky to be with you. I still feel like this is our destiny. I still feel like I'm so grateful that you were put in my life. All of those things are happening for me right now. So this connection is going to continue to grow. This connection is you're going to continue to fall in love. You're going to grow stronger. You're going to start to eliminate any fears or insecurities that are still lingering from your past. And we're going to just move forward and continue to love each other, my Libra. How beautiful. Let's put this out into the universe. Let's ask Spirit to continue to guide you both. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today.